Hi, my name's Dee, and I'm the spicy librarian.
Hi, my name's Katie, and I don't know where you've gone.
Hiya, I'm over here.
You disappeared.
I have, for those of you just listening to us in your earballs, I have a massive stack of books in front of me. Because I thought we always do a little bit where we talk about what we've been reading, but we are now in July. It's the 3rd of July at the time of filming. And I want to talk to you about what I read in June and what I think of them. This is a little bit light, actually. There should be another 5 books on here, but I did not have physical copies of them.
That's wild.
I will talk about those as well. But should we go through the stack?
Let's do it.
And some of them we'll skip over because some of them we are going to talk about because it is the book club episode.
Yes.
So some of them we'll talk about very lightly and then we'll move on and come back to them. So for that reason, branded Saffron A. Kent. Mm-hmm. That was our dark romance book club book for June.
Yeah.
I just forgot the month. So we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
And similarly with A Stage Set for Villains by Shannon J. Spann. We'll come back to that as well because that was our Romantasy book club book.
Yeah.
And equally, Pieces of the Night, Jennifer Hartmann, which was our contemporary book club book.
Yeah.
So let's put those to one side for a moment. And you're going to be really proud of me with the next book I'm going to talk about.
I did see the name. Yeah.
Regretting You by Colleen Hoover.
Okay.
I'm aware that I get asked a lot for recommendations, and I'm also aware that I'm sat quite firmly in my comfort zone of romantasy, dark romance, and my ultimate favourite, dark romantasy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to switch it up a little bit.
I like that you're doing fluffy.
So when I talk about this book, I'm sitting here now, and I'm going to say to you that there was no point in this book that I was like, oh, I'm not going to finish this. I was clearly having a fine time reading it.
Okay.
I don't remember a single character's name. I do not remember what happened. So I'm going to remind myself by just having a quick look at the back here.
And it's a film now.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, I think so, because I did just look at the front and think, I recognise her on the front. So, and yeah, I probably should. No, I'm reading this now at the back, the blurb, and I'm thinking, I haven't read this book. I know I've definitely read this book, and I definitely had an okay time, but I do not remember anything about it. So,
is that your first Colleen Hoover?
I think it might be.
You can do another
But then
one.
who would know? Would I remember?
You won't remember.
I have no idea. I might not remember. So I don't know. I'm never say never because it wasn't a DNF. But, you know.
Okay.
Okay, then I read Bryn Weaver, Harvest Season.
Yeah.
Which is the second one after Taurus Season.
Yeah.
Meh.
Not a fan of that either.
No. It was okay.
Okay.
It was, I think I said this to you before, like it's as if almost like Richard Coles or Richard Osman had written a dark romance.
Yeah.
It's just a cardigan of a dark romance.
Yeah.
I get that it's funny, but I think the bird, I think I told you this before, the bird in it was my favourite part, and it's just like
I remember that.
It's not even a side character, it's a side animal.
Yeah.
As a side pet.
So do you think you didn't enjoy it because it's not your thing? Not that it's not a bad book?
It's not a bad book. There's
Okay.
nothing about it that's bad. I don't think I read anything that I would say this in June that was a bad book. I read a lot of stuff that wasn't necessarily for me.
Okay.
But it wasn't a bad book.
I think that's good going because I always feel like it's easy to get into a slump if you're reading books
I was a
that
little
are not
bit
for you.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about it now. So I read a couple of the book club books which put me in a little bit of a slump, and we'll talk about that in a minute. This one certainly didn't help. And then when I go on to the next candidate, Jesus.
Yeah.
Rachel Schneider's Light Wielder. I have been looking forward to this for such a long time.
Yeah, it's an anticipated read for me. I am excited to rage read it. But I saw somewhere that this starts like 8 years later.
Put it this way, it started and I was like, who now? What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It should have continued.
Yeah.
I thought. Like it?
No.
Okay.
Did not like. May not read the next one.
Oh. Does it end on a cliffhanger? I mean, she can't butcher 2 cliffhangers, can she?
Does she not?
Oh, does she?
I don't want to say too much because this is not a book club book. So I don't want to say too much, and I know a lot of people have it as an anticipated read.
Yeah.
And I think if you're anything like me, when you do have an anticipated read, you're still going to read it. no matter what other people's opinions are. But I just think, I mean, the consensus of people I know who've read it. Charlie, what were your thoughts? Oh, she just made a duck face.
She pulled a face.
She did that.
No, oh, kind of. She's doing a kind of thumbs up dance.
I think that is a very fair-handed comment.
Could have been
Charlie
better.
just said, could have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Moving on. So because I was in a slump, I went to one of my go-to authors.
Yeah.
And I did two, one of which I don't have here, which was Death Valley by Karina Halle. And that's dark cowboy romance with zombies.
Okay.
Fucking brilliant. Suspense was awesome.
Okay.
And then I did this one, which is her latest one, which is Vanguard. And this, I think, again, and we talked about it previously, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but kind of superhero versus supervillain, maybe? Are they villains? Who's a hero? Who's a villain? Who's to say? And I think the answer to that is always whoever's paying the bills. So, yeah. Very good. Very good. I preferred Death Valley. So if you're going to do one Karina Halle, either or of those, I mean, I would always say read everything she writes, but definitely do Death Valley first. I thought it was better.
Does she doesn't sit into any genre, does she?
No, she writes everything. She writes contemporary. She's got the contemporary book called Smut, which you think, oh, this is going to be pure filth. It's just it's a fluffy contemporary and it's really lovely.
Okay.
She writes... we were just talking actually, and this will be something I recap next month because I read it in July, technically. I read it 2 days ago. I read The Dorians, which is the horror you told me about, and instantly my response to you was, you're going to love Grave Matter by Karina Halle, because where it went, I just wanted that push a little bit more. Yeah. I feel like she did that, and I think that I'm excited for you to read that.
I'm excited as well.
Yeah, that's your homework.
Okay. I will read that. Because she also has a mermaid one, doesn't she?
A Ship of Bones and Teeth, which is a dark romantasy, which I love. It's a standalone. It's a dark little mermaid retelling.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of Flounder, she's got a great white shark called Nil.
Okay.
I love that. Cool. I have also read, and this is actually going to be July's contemporary book club book. I read Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan.
Thoughts?
I enjoyed it.
Did it make you cry?
No.
It makes a lot of people cry, apparently.
I know, but I think I am a little bit broken.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, and there was a real, oh, shit moment, which may have been the point in which other people cried.
What's the premise?
Small town.
Yeah.
Girl moves there, not from there, starts making friends, obviously starts with the little old lady next door. Of course. Yeah. He's grown up there as kind of town outcast. Everyone assumes he's either a little bit simple, or he has learning difficulties, or he's deaf. Some people think he's deaf. He's actually not deaf. Okay. He can hear perfectly fine. He cannot speak. Right, okay. So he's mute. Okay. We love a mute man.
We love a man that doesn't speak. That's just it's
a dream.
Me. Yeah.
So yeah, I would say I would recommend it. Not my thing generally, but I had a good time. I would read another Mia Sheridan.
See, I read Most of All You by Mia Sheridan, and it wasn't my thing. So then I wasn't going to read Archer's Voice, but so many people have said.
Oh, it's a super quick read. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a huge investment of your time. Yeah. So definitely go with that. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this on the pile.
Emily Henry, People We Meet on Vacation. Mm-hmm. Who even am I? Again. Yeah. Instantly thought of you because she's called Poppy. Okay. One of your favourite FMC names. Yeah. I don't remember much of anything about it. I kind of do. It's kind of a misconnect over the years. Mm-hmm. It's one day, but not as good.
I mean, that's bold because one day is amazing. Yeah. So it would be hard to beat that, I think.
It doesn't beat that. That's what I'm saying. It's not as good.
I'm reading, my current read is an Emily Henry, and it's my first one, A Great Big Beautiful Life.
Okay, this is my first Emily Henry.
Yeah. I don't mind the writing.
I think this was less forgettable than Colleen Hoover, but that's the kind of scale I'm putting it on. It's not how many stars, how much did you enjoy it, but how much did you not quite forget everything you ever read about it.
I'm thinking, because it's sunny, and it's kind of like a sunny, cozy kind of romance, I'm enjoying it for that reason.
I don't get sunny and cozy together.
Don't you?
No, those don't work.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it's just because when I'm hot, I'm like, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, like I don't want to be cozy.
Like, don't fucking cuddle me. I can't.
Yeah. But not in like a smutty, filthy way.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but I don't know if I would rush to pick another one up.
Same.
Is where
I mean,
I'm
I
at with it.
will. I will do it because I am trying really hard to read a little bit more rounded because people do ask for recommendations all the time and I can't just sit in my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, you
because
absolutely could.
I do what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be a good girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I need to talk to you about these books.
Yeah.
First one, White Rose Painted Red.
Yeah.
Second one, Black Heart Painted Gold.
So this one you spoke about on the podcast
Yes.
last time, but I don't think you spoke about the second one.
because I hadn't picked it up.
Yeah.
So now I've read the two. It is not a completed story. The third one is not quite out yet, which I was devastated about.
Yeah.
However, pick these damn books up.
Okay.
I have never really fully enjoyed a reverse harem. And I think it's because it's not enough plot for me. Generally speaking, the smut is the plot.
Yeah.
And that's when we usually kind of sit on our smut section.
Yeah.
And I can read them and enjoy them, but equally they're just, I like to be engaged mentally a little bit more.
Yeah.
These,
Yeah.
so much plot. So much plot. When I started reading the first one, I got maybe halfway through, maybe just before halfway through, and I was like, is this the first book? Because there's a thing with one of the guys and his hand doesn't work quite properly, and they mention a couple of characters who've died who are clearly important. Why don't I know all this information? And I Googled it, and it is the first one. It's just got so much plot and you have to wait for it to unfold. So,
Okay.
and then I read the second one.
How many?
I think it's going to be a trilogy. I think it is. So this is not available to buy in the UK.
Yeah.
Because she's an American author.
Yeah.
I've contacted her, been like, dude, what the fuck?
Need your books.
I've bought them,
Yeah.
and they're arriving on Monday.
Incredible.
And I am so excited.
I
I'm
love
so
the
excited to have
efficiency of
these.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gimme.
Let's see. What's the talk to me about the dynamic. Three men. Okay.
Not brothers, but found family. Kind of grew up together kind of thing.
Do they love each other?
Boyfriends are not boyfriends. They're brothers.
Oh, they're brothers, not brothers. We're going to need a blooper reel for this episode.
So you've got 7, Atticus, which they call Dadicus.
Dadicus. Okay.
And you've got, I want to say Eli, but it's not Elijah. Elijah. Yeah. So Elijah has got hurt hand, and we don't know why.
Okay.
7 is a psychopath. He's
Unhinged.
tatted, unhinged.
Love.
Like, kill everybody.
Okay.
He's got like a beautiful art display in his bedroom where until you look at it properly, you don't realise that it's created out of jawbones.
That's nuts.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild.
And Atticus is like the kind of tall, massive, brooding, doesn't really say, kind of like blonde Viking kind of daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, he is, doesn't speak very much.
Big fan. I'm a fan of all of
Just
these.
have a moment while I think about the fact that he doesn't speak very much. He does talk. He doesn't talk very much. He is very much the grown-up of the group, if you like. He is kind of like keeps them together, and you know.
So are they all equal love interests? Or is there one that you can see that she's sort of going towards more?
Book 1, she's only involved with 2 of them.
Okay.
At the start of book 2, there is a very delicate dynamic they have to go around, because with one of them, she's like, I don't exist to you. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. If I walk in the room, you walk out. Like,
Okay.
I am not alive to you.
Okay.
I do not exist. You act like I don't exist because you don't exist for me.
I'm literally like that at least once a month in my house. And then 2 days later, I love you so much. And then it just flips. Yeah.
I'm not so much of a dramatic switch. I think I've always got the air of,
Yeah,
who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Yeah.
It's kind of not quite so dramatic, but always an undercurrent. Yeah.
Okay. So that one obviously does something to her that's unforgivable enough that she's like, you can't say, can you?
I
'Cause you
cannot
can spoil
say,
it.
because they do not call me Katie.
No, I know. I'm so excited though.
They
that
are so good.
You are so passionate about them.
I'm
Makes me
really
want to read
passionate
them all.
about them.
Okay, so does this one end on a cliffhanger and the third one?
They're not. I I wouldn't say that. It depends. I had this when we were talking about something the other day when you said, "Oh, is it a cliffhanger?" I was thinking, do I actually know what a cliffhanger is? Because the story is by no means finished, and you're like, "Oh my god, what's going to happen next?" But it's not like
ends on a sentence.
It's not like, and she opened the door, and you're like, "Oh my god, who's there?" And like, there's no. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not kind of a. You could.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't want to wait for the third one, but I can. It's not like I have to remember what the last 3 sentences were. I know what's happening, and I know that the story's not finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So they're coming on Monday.
Yes.
They will already be in store.
And I think, looking at her following, I think she's a relatively unknown author, certainly on this side of the pond.
Okay.
So I'm excited by that. Because, you know, anyone we can help and push and
absolutely.
give the credit that they deserve. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think what the other books that I read in June that I have not commented on and we don't have here. So, Crown Me Dead, Crown Me Yours, which are actually going to be the Dark Romance Book Club duology for July.
Yeah.
So I'll not go too much into them, and I've spoken about them already. I fucking loved them.
Yeah.
Amazing. Read immediately. You have to read those for book club.
Yeah, I am reading those for book club.
So yes, those two. And the other one that I don't have here is Wildcard, another Karina Halle. When I was in that slump and I just wanted to come out, it's actually a regular cowboy romance.
Okay.
Really good time. Okay. Really cute. Smutty.
Yeah.
Well written. Loved it.
Okay.
Again, just a very palate cleansing, fuck nuggety kind of just no thinking kind of time. The other big book I read this month, Sable Sorensen, Fury Bound. Yeah. I was very excited for this.
You reread Diabound.
I had to reread it. Yeah. I tried to read chapter 1 and I was like, I don't remember who these people are.
Yeah.
So I stopped and I went back, and that's actually a good point. For June, I did also reread Diabound. So that's 6 I don't have here. And I thoroughly enjoyed Diabound, and still, even the second time round, really enjoyed it. Fury Bound, I enjoyed it, not as much.
Okay.
But it's not kind of let me down. I don't feel like it's let me down, because for me, I think this is the book it needs to be to set up for the next book.
Oh, so like it's
and it's just like,
one.
okay, we've got to tell them shit now. Let's go in with the detail.
Yeah.
Whereas book 1 was very much as a surface level romantasy reader, you'd be like, yeah, I've got games and trials, I've got love interest, I've got kind of moody, I've got grumpy, I've got great big fucking dire wolves. It's brilliant, and it's all the chocolate of romantasy. This was okay, how do we make this into an actual story now?
Yeah.
Not that the first one wasn't, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's how it felt.
Okay.
It was like a transition between super excitement of everything everybody wants in a romantasy to let's now make this something serious.
Okay. So this is going to be a trilogy.
I believe it is, yeah.
Vic's nodding.
Vicky is nodding.
Ruin Bound.
That doesn't sound fun.
That doesn't sound like
it doesn't sound like a road I would take.
No.
Knowingly. It feels like a road I've been on.
Yeah. Done that one.
Oh, I've seen this. Shit.
Yeah.
Excellent. Shall we talk about what you've read this week?
So, I'm reading A Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry.
Okay. Say
which, I mean, premise, it's kind of cozy. There's a woman who was part of this massive, really well-known, very wealthy family.
Okay.
And then she disappeared for like 20 years. And the FMC finds her. She's living life on this island.
Oh, so this woman isn't the FMC?
She's not the FMC.
Oh, okay.
So the FMC finds her. The FMC's job is that she writes biographies.
Okay.
So she tracks the woman down. She's like, I want to write your story. I want to be the one that tells the world why you disappeared.
Okay.
And then there's like a tragedy that happened in the family that we've not got to yet. So I want to tell your story. And she's like, I'll put you on a trial for a month. But there's also this other writer. And he's like a Pulitzer Prize winning writer. He's the MMC. She's like, I'm going to put you both under NDAs. And then she tells them different information. And they both have a month to fight it out for the job to be the one that writes her biography.
Initially, when you started talking about that, it was giving kind of Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Yeah, which is a great book.
Yeah.
Love that book.
Yeah, that made me more interested than I have ever been before.
And I think her story is fascinating. Like, she starts, when you get to the chapters that are about her story, and it starts in like the 1800s and goes through the family, that's fascinating. The FMC and the MMC, their tension, because they're very much at the stage where they're like touchy and grabby, but they're like, no, I can't, because you're going to hate me if we sleep together and I get the job and you don't. That's him saying it, because he's an arrogant man. But he's also so like straight edged, like he eats salad and drinks green tea and is a bit nerdy.
No, ick.
It's not really
2 icks in one sentence. Yeah,
it's not really the kind of MMC that I like.
I want him to be kind of crumpled and living in his car.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Like chain smoking and just stubbly and
he like
a little bit grotty
and drinks green tea.
No, not him.
And
he's
eats
not
salad.
Our author. He's not our reporter.
He's arrogant, but that's other than that. And like the most grey area he gets is when he's hard and he's like, fuck. And that's it. That's all there is. There's nothing else.
Maybe he's not exclaiming it. Maybe it's instructional.
yeah. Just
we're
fuck.
hard. Fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe puts his trainers on. He's like, run.
That's how his brain works.
Gets into the kitchen in the morning. He's like, eggs.
It would fit that character.
Yeah.
So the best bit of it is not the love story. It's the other woman telling her story about her fucked up family.
Yeah, I was in for a moment and then I'm out again.
So I'm kind of
like the
enjoying
opposite
it.
of the Godfather treatment.
Yeah.
I thought I was out. They pulled me back. No, I thought I was in.
I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah.
So I'm halfway through that, and then I have also started, because look at me doing 2 books at the exact same time.
Me.
I know, wild. Daughter of No Worlds.
Okay.
I'm like 4 chapters in.
Yeah, I'm rereading that at the moment. I think I'm 28, 29 chapters in, something like that.
I love Carissa Broadbent.
Yeah.
So Serpent of the Wings of Night is one of my favourite books.
Yep.
Favourite fantasy books of all time. So I love her writing. So I'm kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
Everyone
so I'm hit and miss with Carissa Broadbent.
Okay.
I love that duology, Serpent and the Wings of Night.
Yeah.
She's the Star-Cursed King.
Yeah.
I did not like the next ones.
See, I didn't read it, but I have heard loads of people say that.
Yeah,
that it
and I
just falls
really
off.
wanted Marsha's story. Mish's?
Mishes. Yeah.
Mishes.
Yeah.
Hers, whoever she is. I really wanted her story. And then when it came out, I was just like, oh. I read the first one, didn't read the second one because I wasn't bothered about it.
Is it not that good?
Not for me. I could have, I caveat this with, I could have been in a slump.
Yeah.
Maybe I was in a, I think it's one day, and that day is not coming soon. I will give it another go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a fucking TBR thing that's been on for over a year. There you go.
For the
I
bingo.
might be 3 weeks late.
You are so sour about the bingo.
Fuck you and your shitty rules.
I can't wait until we rematch. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Ready for book club, which by the time this comes out will be next week.
It'll be happening at some point.
Some point in this month.
I don't know.
It's birthday month.
It's birthday month. It's our birthday. Yeah. The spicy. People have been confused about this. It's not the shop hasn't been here a year. We opened the shop on Valentine's Day. The company itself. We have been giving recommendations, podcasts, pop-ups, online shopping. We've been giving spicy librarian energy for a year this month.
This month.
Yeah.
People are messaging. I feel like I might have confused people on the socials because everyone's messaging being like, happy birthday. And I'm like, thank you for the whole month, but it's not actually yet.
No. It's very soon, but it's not. In fact, when the fuck is this going out, Vish?
Oh my god, this might be. This is going out July 16th. So birthday was yesterday.
Birthday was yesterday.
Yay.
Oh.
Year old.
That's going to be really difficult to edit because you push us closer to it. There's going to be no hands.
And actually, if you're listening to this on the way to work, you might also have tickets to come and see us later tonight, because the day that this goes out is After Dark episode.
We're going to be drunk in a few hours. Come join us.
You can listen to us yap and just talk shit twice in one day.
I'm so sorry. But it's going to be fun.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
We should maybe put an Easter egg in here now, that if people don't respond when we say something, we know that they didn't listen to this episode in the morning.
Try and catch them out. But we have to remember. Vic, write it down.
What should we do?
What can we say?
you trying to be witty?
Yeah, we're trying to find something.
Um,
What can we say?
pause while we have a think. I would like the overtone of this to be the countdown clock, please. Maybe we shout at the beginning of the episode. We'll shout out. We'll introduce ourselves and we'll shout, "It's nice to see you," together. And we want all of you lot to shout, "We've already seen you." And if you don't, we know you didn't watch this morning.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Are we going to get people say to see you nice?
No, we are not going Bruce
We
Forsyth.
will get people say to see you nice.
Like, no, because the type of stuff we talk about, and I don't need Bruce Forsyth in the back of my head when we're talking about penises and HSF moments. I can't.
Yeah.
So, nice to see you. And then we've already seen you. If they shout to see you nice, we know that they are not our target audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we want to hear we've already seen you.
We've already seen you.
We've already seen you
Yeah.
is what we want as a response. And you will be our favourites.
Yeah. We don't have favourites, but we do.
We don't have favourites, but like when you have two children, no one. Well, like when you have two children, there is no favourites.
Yeah, there's one.
There's always a favourite.
It's the Stans.
I was going to say it's the nanny.
The nanny, yeah.
Who's your favourite child? Oh, it's Beth's down the road. She's 16, but she looks after my two brilliantly. Yeah, that kind of
great
thing.
job.
Yeah, amazing. She's my favourite child. I did not give birth to her. So we're getting drunk tonight,
Yeah.
and we're going to shout, "Nice to see you." We want here.
We've already
We've
seen
already
you.
seen you.
If you're a listener.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we actually do some work now?
Shall we?
Shall
'Cause
we?
I feel like, do we work on this pod or do we just yap?
Well, I don't give anything else back to society, so I feel like I should be able to claim this as work.
Yeah.
Like I have no other.
I'm just here for the
Important thing.
giggles,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about our contemporary book club book, Pieces of the Night, Jennifer Hartmann.
Yeah, so these book club chats are going to be pretty much you and I because it was 55 bloody degrees that week. And
It
book
was,
club-
yeah. Actually, that's a good point. We did the Dark Romance Book Club, which you did not come to
I did not come to.
because you were lazy
That's right.
or ill or
I was
something.
ill, but yeah, we'll go with lazy.
And then we did the other two, we cancelled because it was a heat wave.
Yeah.
And in the shop, it was just totally unbearably hot.
Yeah.
We had lots of people messaging saying, "I'm not coming because it's too hot, I'm really sorry." And then we took the decision of actually it's unbearable in here, let's let the staff go home a little bit early.
It was 35 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
only so much you can do. It
Yeah.
would not have been fun for
Yeah,
anyone.
I did the Dark Romance Book Club on my own, and I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I have quite a sarcastic sense of humour.
Mm-hmm.
I can be a little bit cutting. I don't know if you've maybe not noticed.
No, I hadn't.
Okay,
But thank you for telling me.
Because I was excessively hot as well, I felt like, you know, when you say something, you're like, "That's funny, but I'm taking it a little bit too far."
Yeah.
Like, there's a little voice in the back of my head that was going, "Ooh,
Oh, if
watch
your
for
voice
reactions."
is doing that.
And then the bigger voice was like, "Fuck it, burn it all down."
So
I'm
what you're
basking in the
saying-
flames of the bridges I'm burning behind me.
Is no one is coming to July Book Club now.
No, well, it
You've scared
depends.
them
If
off.
I'm overly hot, maybe leave a wide berth.
That would be a caveat. If it goes over 30 degrees, don't come to
No,
Book Club.
do, but be prepared. I'm going to be a total raging bitch.
Yeah,
But possibly a little bit funny about it.
Yeah.
So, Pieces of the Night, contemporary book club book. Did you read it?
No.
Excellent. Fuck's sake.
You
Right,
take
let me
this one
remind
away.
myself.
Have you read one of hers before?
Yes.
I can't remember the name, but I swear we did that
I read
one for Book
Older.
Club.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
no.
We've never done a Jennifer Hartmann book
Oh,
club
okay,
before.
okay.
I did Older before, and I liked it. It was a bit more of a fuck nugget. This was a little bit more kind of. Oh, I do. I remember now. It's coming back to me now. Girl in a relationship with shit guy, obviously. Mm-hmm. Also in a band with her brother. I think.
Shit guy's in a band with her brother, or she's in a band with her brother? Okay.
Shit boyfriend who she lives with. She's like after she finishes work. I think she's a waitress in a diner, or she's a barmaid at a bar, or something. She's some. I don't fucking know.
She works in hospitality.
She finishes work late and she goes to her brother's house to like jam, and she's a singer and do music and stuff.
Let's Google it.
She meets MMC. I don't know. I can't remember. If she does she hit him with a car, or is that a different book? Like, I don't know. I think that's a different book.
Isn't that the one?
It could very well fucking. It's a contemporary book. I don't know. I'm reading them. I can't be expected to remember everything. They're all.
Does she hit him with a car? Mic up, Vic. Mic up.
Okay, Pieces of the Night. I already had a life, a future, a man I'd promised forever to, but the night
I can
found
read that
chased
here.
roads. Oh, well then why am I doing this?
Why don't you gonna Google what the plot was, not read the blurb?
Ay, ay, ay. Trapped in a suffocating relationship, she meets Chase Rhodes, a broken musician, after saving him, so jury's out on whether she hits him with the car. They bond over a shared love of music, secretly writing songs together as their forbidden connection deepens. They form a band and rise to fame, navigating grief, complex family dynamics, and their undeniable feelings for one another.
So they become famous.
She does not hit him with a car.
She doesn't hit him with a car.
I think he's getting beaten up or something, and she kind of finds him and oh no, oh she's
Ding, ding,
okay.
ding, ding.
So he, no, oh yes, no. So she's in her brother's car, like drunk and asleep on the back seat. Her brother goes into a petrol station, and guy coming out of the petrol station, she's asleep, and she thinks her brother gets back in the car and drives off, and it turns out. He kind of... Did he shoot I don't know if I'm getting them right. Did he shoot the clerk at the petrol station over some dog food? And then...
If that's wrong, that's so wildly specific.
That's
That's where your brain's gone.
Just quick caveat here, if you do Google Jennifer Hartmann hits with car, the AI overview is there is no known public record of a person named Jennifer Hartmann being struck with or hitting someone with a car.
I'm glad that's
Glad we've cleared that
caveat
up.
that, yeah.
I just... No, okay, so... I think he kidnaps her, but doesn't realise it because he just goes for the car that's in the lot and she's asleep on the back seat.
Oh, he takes the
but
car.
he's been shot. And
There's
then
a lot of violence
somebody's
in
been
this.
shot.
This is supposed to be contemporary.
I don't know if I'm thinking of the right book.
Over dog food.
I have absolutely.
I really think we need to cut it
saying
here.
I am thinking of the right book. So he's been shot, right? And instead of taking him to the police.
It is about dog food.
It's about dog food.
Nice.
It's the book about dog food. Come
Jennifer,
on,
we're
Sive.
really, really sorry.
It overlaps everybody that meets. It's basically fate, the whole book. It's the premise of it.
Well, that's a lot deeper than what I got when I read it. But I did remember, I didn't know if she hit him with the car, but he was shot. And,
So she's drunk in the back seat.
that's right.
Her brother's going in to get snacks.
Yeah.
Then she starts driving and she's like, okay, that's not my brother. But then she's like, oh, he's got really kind eyes.
Oh, so
it's like,
okay
he
that
kidnapped
you
me,
stole.
He's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they go back to his house. She gets help from the asshole ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
And you see parts of the chapters through his eyes, so the Chase starts to think that he's actually like the ex-boyfriend, and his mind starts to kind of go a little bit.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
It kind of.
They form a bond through music, basically.
Right.
Yeah. And
Okay.
everybody that you meet throughout the book has a connection in some way, so it all loops back.
What did you rate
I feel
it?
like.
I
Would
give
you?
it a 5 out of 5. I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I loved it. So the clerk in the store you meet the whole way throughout, and his family members.
Oh, his daughter is
Yeah.
going off to be some kind of
She's a
surgeon
neurologist,
or a
yeah.
neurologist,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So that
he
will link
yeah.
back into the story eventually as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna forever remember this as the dog food shooting book.
Or
Great
I got
song.
kidnapped and he's so cute though. I love that bit.
What a vibe.
I got kidnapped, but he's cute.
But he's cute, so you know we're
Sive and
okay.
Shots.
Sive and I both need therapy on the different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
though. Yeah. Okay.
I love that.
All right. So yes. So that was our contemporary.
Yes.
We tried to do some kind of a bit of a discourse in the WhatsApp group chat for the book club, but it just went sideways so many times that it didn't actually get an official rating. But the general consensus was the people who read it enjoyed it. So that's very good. Moving swiftly on to something I may remember a little bit more about. We did the Romantasy book club book. We did A Stage Set for Villains
Yeah.
by Shannon J. Spann.
Yeah.
Now, you may remember a few podcasts ago I did talk about this. I was reading this while I was going through my health scare.
Yeah.
So my head was not in the space, and I was reading to get through books rather than reading for enjoyment. And I can appreciate that this book had a very unique premise.
Yeah.
And that is not an easy feat for a romantasy book, because there's only so many dragons and
That you
wings
can
and
do.
shit, right?
Especially for your first one.
I think it is her first one, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's set around the theatre, so a lot of theatre girls loved it. I know that much.
Yeah.
For me, it was slightly too long.
I did get that in the middle.
Yeah,
I felt like it started dragging.
Yeah.
It does have a twist.
it does, but I think by the time it got to it, I didn't care so much. I know that sounds mean.
I quite like the twist.
I
I'm not
didn't-
going to
I
poison
didn't-
daughter it and say what it is.
I didn't.
But-
Yeah, please don't. I think we've only just got people to forgive you from last
Yeah,
month.
I know.
Yeah. I didn't dislike the twist, but I think the muddiness that I felt in the middle part of the book, so that when the twist came, I was like, oh, okay, instead of a, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know? But I think, I'm going to caveat this with, I think this is very much how I was reading things at the time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know if it was a unique plot, and I love something with trials in it.
I love a trials. I do love a trials. I didn't
just
think
didn't
it was
really-
a very trially trials.
I just didn't really connect with any of them.
Yes.
I think that was it. And I didn't connect with the love story between...
No.
What was his name? I can't remember his
I
name.
didn't care.
I didn't care. Her name is Riven.
Riven, yes.
I can't remember his... Jude.
Oh.
That was it.
Hey, Jude.
But then I'm picturing Jude Law. It's not a bad place to be.
That's-
That
I mean,
man is
that-
gorgeous.
That man was gorgeous.
He is gorgeous. He aged like a fine wine. Have
Oh,
you seen him on
no.
that advert? What's
He
that
is.
advert?
He's lost a lot of his hair.
But his face. I'm not looking at his hair.
It was attached to his face.
Yeah, no. He is fit.
No, you can have that one.
Okay, I will have
Jude,
Jude all to
yeah,
myself.
Jude Law comes in. It's all yours, Katie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, last one. Last but not least. Or was it? I don't know. Branded by Saffron A. Kent.
Yeah.
We had quite a few people in the book club who loved this, and we had quite a few people in the book club who weren't the biggest fan, and I'll tell you for why. We've actually done a dark cowboy romance before for book club, and a lot of people felt, because that other one was darker, I think they gravitated more towards that. This one had a few little issues that were brought up because we did actually do the book club on this one, but again, I caveat 35 degrees, everyone was grumpy, not just me. This book was actually my HSF moment of the week last week.
Yes.
Because he kept referring to her college girl snatch.
Yeah.
Which just did not slap for a lot of people. They were just like, if you're talking about a foof, I
Yeah.
don't want you to age it. Don't call it young. Don't call it old.
Or snatch.
Just let's not.
No.
And-
I got some icks from it. She kept referring to her tummy all the time.
Yes, we did have comments about this in book club as well, in that it felt like they were trying to portray body positivity, but the words that we're using in her saying she was happy with her body were negative connotation words for
like
larger.
jiggly and
Rolls and- yeah.
Yeah.
It was not. She didn't go for curves or
No.
voluptuousness, or she
Yeah.
didn't like. And I think for some of the women that were talking about it in book club, we resonated with not being happy with your body. I resonate with that.
Can I go into some things that wound me up about this book?
Please do, because my neurodivergence has sent me all over the place. Yeah.
One, what is it with books that have really overcomplicated names? Let me, I wrote them down. They wound me up that much. Bear with me. The premise at the beginning of the book that they write letters to each other.
Yes.
They use different names, don't
Yes, they do. Yeah, they both pretend to be other people.
Yeah, so she pretends to be called Peyton and he pretends to be called Beau.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Both American names.
Their actual names are Reverie
Yeah.
and Arsenal,
Yeah.
nicknamed Arson, which is great when you have a partner that supports Arsenal, the football team. And then some of the other characters...
You pay too much attention to that man you live
Yeah, I
with.
know. Some of the other characters are called Axton,
Yeah.
Radisson,
Yeah.
Bracken, and Marsden. Isn't it? It's just too, where's like
Dave,
Mark.
if she called them Dave and Mark, you'd be sat here going,
I know.
Gave me the ick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
What English names have I bashed on now? We don't do Phils.
We don't do Phils.
There was another one.
There was a Gary.
Fergus,
A Gary,
yeah,
you
we
didn't
don't
do a
any of
Gary.
them. So yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Other ones. She basically just loses her virginity, and she's instantly up for anal. Every time in these books.
Didn't we have exactly the same thing in
The Auction.
The Auction by Sadie Kincaid?
Yeah, barely any lube or prep, just sucks him off. This is, no, I'm not apologising for this level of filth on this podcast. Sucks him
So
off.
aggressive.
And then it's like, I want anal now. Straight away.
Did you open that bottle of champagne?
Yeah, that was actually me. I'm
Yeah,
just swinging
just
it on the slide.
Just fuck this shit. Yeah.
And I understand a lot of the sex in dark romance is like, not shock, but a lot of it is done to be on the edge, isn't it?
Yeah,
It winds
it's
me
done
up.
to be slightly more passionate.
Yeah, but it winds me up when it's, no woman is gonna, it's not very realistic, is it? Or maybe it is, because if you were a virgin, maybe you don't know what anal feels like, so you're like, that seems like a fun idea. And then afterwards she would be like, fuck that again. Not happening.
Can I just caveat this? Can I just intersect with a slightly different conversation that you just made me think about?
Okay.
So following on from healthcare situation, I had a appointment with a doctor yesterday, and we were just chatting away, and she went through my medical history and stuff, and she was like, I've got your medical history in front of me, but I don't know it from kind of your words. Can you please? I'm like, so you want an elevator pitch of my life then? She was like, yeah, sure. So I went through some of the medical stuff, and I said, and this is where I realised that the way we talk isn't necessarily the way that people outside of these four walls talk.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I was just talking to Leah. I was just like, listen, I had a punch biopsy, and that's very fucking aptly named because I wanted to punch her, and the doctor fell about laughing. And I was like, oh, this is just normal conversation.
Yeah, maybe I should tone it down.
Yeah, what you just said there just made me think, yeah, no, I don't think there's a reason why they put us on these mics and don't put us out in the wild.
Yeah,
People
I know.
listen to us in private in the car on the way to work. Like, imagine living with us.
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah.
And we're going to do this live in front of people.
Vicky's already ordered a medication to be able to get through the night.
It's going to be so much fun.
Should we have a guess game now?
Yeah.
How many distracting squishy toys do you think Vicky will have with her on that day?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 3. I think she's going to have one for each hand and a spare just in case she drops one.
Yeah.
She's reaching for a handbag.
Vicky's going to be stressed when we go live, guys.
She's got one already. She's got 3
She's
ready.
going to be stood there like, I can't edit these fuckers out. So yeah, that was my little rant about Branded Over.
Shall we? Have you got an HSF moment of the week?
Does it need to be sexual?
No, it's just a
icky.
HSF is a something that made you go when you read it. It's either because it's icky, it's completely turned you off, it's very weird in its description, it can be gory, it can be just something that made you go, oh, okay.
There's an icky moment that I think is going to be my input for this week's
Okay, go on.
Yeah.
Your HSF moment.
HSF moment. And this is icky just because it was embarrassing for this FMC, and I feel like I would be embarrassed on her behalf.
Okay.
So we know that the MMC in the Emily Henry book runs and drinks green tea.
Yes.
And
Is that your HSF moment? I'm like, okay,
yeah,
you
valid,
win.
valid.
Yeah.
And one morning, to try and sweeten him up a bit, she buys him a croissant and a green tea, and she leaves it in front of his door because they're staying in hotel rooms next to each other.
Okay.
And she leaves it on the side, and then she goes about her morning to work, and then she realizes that he hasn't texted her to say thank you. So
Okay.
then she walks past, and it's still outside. Now, in any normal situation, you would just put that in the bin, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
She knocks on his door and is like, why didn't you take the green tea and the croissant that I've left outside your door? And he's like, she said, have you seen it? Because I was worried. And he's like, oh no, I saw it. I just left it down there because I don't pick food up off the floor. And she's like, oh, well, I bought it for you. And you know when you're like, girl, walk away because you are just embarrassing yourself.
Put your life back in the car, drive away.
You don't need that. So that was in my very fluffy contemporary romance book that I'm reading.
Okay.
That cringed me out.
Do you want to know my HSF moments?
This is probably going to be wild.
I'm currently reading, purely because I didn't have anything else with me, and I was like, what do I do next? I am doing Eat Your Heart Out by J.M. Bamford, this banned book from Amazon.
Okay.
I mean, there are so many. Mm-hmm. In the first opening scene, the male person that she's with keeps referring to her as mummy.
No.
So it's the opposite of daddy moment.
No.
And then when she chops his penis off,
okay, yes, because that would be inevitable.
She refers to it as his one-eyed worm.
That's vile.
So I've only just started this book, but I feel like this is going to be HSF gold for the next week.
That's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Why has she chopped it off?
Well, I don't want to tell you.
Is he the MMC?
No.
Okay. Could you imagine the rest of the book? It's just
like eunuch.
She's got it in a jar.
The MMC. I can say we stock a lot of different romance books in here. We do not have one where the MMC is a eunuch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Wild. And the mummy thing?
Yeah,
that wakes me up in the middle of the night with cold sweats anyway, because you don't want to hear, mummy, do you? Let alone if it was from a grown man.
I don't, because I don't have any children in the house.
No, but you have. And so you appreciate from a mother's perspective what that moment is. You don't want to read it in your books. You feel like, oh, I'm trying to escape.
Yeah.
Let alone if a man was like, mummy.
I think I win yet again.
You do. That is very unhinged.
Yeah, I think I do. I didn't think we didn't even need to take that to a Vicky vote.
No, that is.
Although they're humbling in different ways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One-eyed worm.
Yeah.
Or being on your knees to pick a puzzle book for a man.
There's another point where she takes the one-eyed worm, she's just dismembered, and scoops out the interior, so it's like a fleshy condom, pops it on a really large wooden rolling pin, and gives him a taste of his own medicine.
She fucks him with his own.
Yeah.
Wow. That's. Oh no.
J.M. Bamford, we love you. You need help.
That is unhinged. Please come on the pod for a Halloween episode.
100%. I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
All that remains to be said is if you can't be good, be quiet. It's a library. Shh.